like a 9-to-5 job. That's great. So now we're going to have a look at what we did last time in our last lesson together. Do you remember what we did last time, Dylan? What did we do? You don't remember? Did we learn some new words of vocabulary, like different colors with the special app,
Yeah.
the word learning app? Yes, we did. And do you remember the positions? What are the 4 positions, like up and top, bottom, left and right, or on the left and on the right? Do you remember those words? How do we say top in French?
Oh.
Yes, en haut, which is like above. It's like in the high position. That's what it means, literally. And what about bottom? Do you remember how to say bottom in French? En bas. Can you say bas? That's right. That means bottom. Now, do you remember the words left and right in French? So left is gauche. Can you say gauche? Very good. And right is droite. Can you say droite?
Left.
That's right. Now, oh, that's interesting. Yes.
Left.
And when we have on that, and left is gauche. That's right. Left is gauche and droite is right. But when we say on the left, we say à gauche. Can you say à gauche?
Gauche.
That means on the left. And when we say on the right, we say à droite.
À droite.
Brilliant. Excellent. Very good. Well done, Dylan. Now, we can do something different today. So we'll try and do something different in each lesson. Now, these are the different choices, different things that you can choose from. Now, it can be a poem, it can be a story, it can be a song, it can be a picture that you describe in French. It could be the game called charades, which is a bit like an acting game where you have to guess what is being acted. And you also have, of course, word games. Which would you like to choose amongst those, Dylan? A poem, a story, a song, a picture, charades, which is like acting, or word games? What do you prefer?
Charade.
Which one did you say, Dylan? A song. Is that what you said? A song? Yes?
I said.
You like songs?
All right.
So, yeah, maybe if you just write it down, type what it is that you would like to choose, Dylan, so I can see what it is when it's written down. If you can write down what it is you would like to do. Charades, yes, the game charades, wonderful. So, with the game charades, we're going to act out something, and the other person needs to guess what it is that's being acted out. Of course, we're going to do this using French, so we're going to be using French words. So, first of all, I'm going to act something out, and you must try and tell me what it is. All right. So here we go. Look at this. Now, what is this?
A bird.
It is a bird. That's wonderful. Well done, Dylan. So do you know how to say a bird in French?
Vous.
Nearly, it's un oiseau. Can you say
Oiseau.
un oiseau? Yes,
Oiseau.
that's right. Very good. Un oiseau. Now it's your turn, to act something, and I must try and guess what it is you are acting out, Dylan.
What should I do?
Can you think of something?
I don't know.
You can't think of anything? Swimming.
Swimming.
Is that right? Swimming. Oh, wonderful. Oh, I'm so happy I was able to guess that. And that's a very good one. Yes, I'll have to remember that one. That's a really good one. So, how do we say the verb to swim in French? It's the verb nager. Can you say nager?
Nager.
That's good. Well done. Excellent. Now, let's see if you can guess this one.
Driving.
Yes, driving. Wonderful. That's a good one. And we're going to discover the verb to drive in French. So here we go. The verb to drive in French is conduire. Can you say conduire, Dylan?
Conduire.
That's right. Well done. That's brilliant. Now it's your turn to act something out, Dylan. You're scratching your head. Is that what you're doing? I guessed it. You're scratching your head. That means you're thinking. Is that it? You're thinking, and scratching your head means you're thinking. Oh, it's just joking. All right, I'm watching you to see what you're going to act out, Dylan.
I still don't know.
Just think of anything, any action, any movement, anything at all that you can think of. When you're doing something, think of doing something and just show me what it is that you're doing. Think of anything that you like to do. What you like doing. Are you riding a horse?
No.
Riding a bicycle? No, you're skiing. You're skiing.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, wonderful. Oh, I'm so happy I guessed that. That's wonderful. So the verb to ski in French is skier. So can you say skier?
Skier.
That's right. So you see, it's quite close to the English, actually. We just have ER at the end because ER is one of the 4 ways that we have verbs ending in. So the verbs usually end in 4 different ways. So ER, like in this case, all right. We also have RE, that's another ending for verbs. We also have IR, that is a 3rd way that verbs in French can end in. And the 4th way, the final way, is OIR. So this verb to ski is an ER verb because it ends with the letters ER. Do you see that, Dylan? Yes. Now, what about the verb just before that? We had the verb conduire. What kind of verb is that? What are the letters at the end of conduire?
IE.
Not IE, but RE. Did you say RE? Yes? RE.
No, I said
Oh,
that.
it's R. But it's RE is are the last two letters of the verb conduire. So conduire, the verb to drive, is an RE verb. Now, what about the verb nager, the verb to swim? Nager. What kind of verb is that?
ER.
ER, that's right. It's an ER verb. Well done. That's brilliant. Well, you've done really well there. So, as we've come to we're about halfway through the lesson. For the other half, we can do something slightly different. And by the way, well done with your acting for the charades. You did brilliantly well. Very good indeed. So we can choose another option between the different choices here. So you still have the ones to choose from, which are poem, story, song, picture, or word games. Which one do you want to choose?
Word games.
Word games, right. So we're going to have the game called Hangman. Have you ever...
Yeah.
You know the game Hangman? Really? Oh, wow, that's great.
Sometimes we do it in school when we have something new. Then we have to guess it.
Oh, that's wonderful. So you already know this game in English. Now you're going to learn this game in French. So I'm going to think of a French word, and you're going to give me some letters to see if you can find the right letters of this word. So I'm going to write in the number of letters. So let me see. I'm going to do this like that. Here we are. Let me see. One. Oh, I have to do it like this. Yes.
Right.
I think this is good. Oh, very nice. Oh, enjoy. Good appetite. Eat well. That's wonderful. Yes.
I can open it.
Yes. Oh, I have a wonderful one here. I have a really good one. You can't open it. Well, if I was there, I would, of course, give you a helping hand to open it. But it's a bit difficult. Ah, you are open. You did open it. Well done. That's great. Well done, Dylan. Now, this is quite a long word, but don't worry, because I think it's quite easy. Oh, it didn't appear. That's strange. Well, I'm going to have to do this slightly differently, because this one didn't appear, even though I'd already written it. So I'm going to have to reduce the spaces between the lines, and hopefully it's going to appear now. Let's try again. Does it appear?
Which?
No, it still doesn't appear. So I'm going to have to do this differently, because the underscore doesn't work. Let's try with a dash, the hyphen. Let's try this. Hopefully this is going to work. Yes, this is going to be better. Right. Can you see it? Yes, that works. Yes. Can you see the little dashes, the hyphens?
Yeah.
The little lines. Right. How many little lines can you see there? Can you count them in French? No, in French. In French. Yes. Yes. Yes.
5, 6.
4, 5, 6. That's right. Well done, Dylan. Et as we say in French, bon appétit. Do you know what bon appétit means in French? What does it mean? When someone is eating, we say bon appétit, and it means?
I know this word.
You've heard it before?
Yeah, I heard it a lot. Restaurants always say that.
That's right. We say that at the restaurant just before eating. And do you know what it means? It means enjoy your meal.
Food.
Yes, have a nice meal and enjoy your food. Eat well. That's what it means. Enjoy your meal. Now, let's start the hangman word game. So you need to give me one letter that you think
A.
might be in the. Which one did you say? Which letter? Did you give me a letter there? I thought you said something.
B.
Did you say the letter B? B for Bravo. So there isn't a letter B. So I have to draw one line, which is the first line of the post of the hangman. So it's not.
A.
So it's yes, we have to write the letters which it isn't. So it's not B. So you know it's not B. Now you said A. A for apple. Is that right? A for apple. Right. Let me see if there is an A for apple. And if I do it like this. All right. Can you see the letter A there?
Yeah.
You can. So there is an A. Well done. Good job.
U.
Congratulations. As we say in French, bravo, bravo. So what is the next letter you would like to choose?
U.
Did you say U? U. That's right. U. All right. Let's have a look at the letter U. And look at this. We have here, let me just do this. How am I going to do this? Like that and then like that. Can you see the letter U at the end there? Yes, wonderful. You're doing really well. You've already found two
A.
letters.
And I already.
Yes, already A and U.
Letter L.
Now, the letter L like lollipop.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry to say there is not the letter L. That's actually an L, by the way. It looks like an I, but it's an L. So we do lowercase letters there. So I have to draw the next line of the post. So we have, first of all, the post there, and then underneath it, we have this line, you see, which is the bottom, the base of the post. So we already have two lines there for the post. Now, you need to guess another letter here, Dylan. Another letter.
Letter E.
E for egg.
E for
Extra.
yeah.
E for electricity. Right.
Yeah.
The letter E. Usually we say E for echo, actually. So E. Let's see if there is an E. Oh, look at this. Let me just do this for you. There we are. That's there. What can you see there, Dylan?
Yao.
E-A-U. Isn't that amazing? You already have half of the letters, 3 out of 6 letters. That's brilliant. Well done. Congratulations. Bravo. Good job. You're definitely winning at the moment. So you need to give me another letter there, Dylan.
Letter Y.
The letter Y for yo-yo.
Yeah.
So not Y. So now I need to, first of all, draw the top of the post, then the middle of the post, and then the bottom of the post. Can you see that? There's a little line on top. There's a vertical line in the middle, and there's a horizontal line at the bottom, which is the base. So we already have 3 lines for the post, but you found 3 letters. So it's balanced. So that's good.
Last letter.
The next letter. What is the next letter, Dylan? What do you think?
I don't know.
You have to think of another letter. Which letter are you going to choose?
I don't
Think
know.
of another letter. You don't know? What's other letter?
I don't know.
Tell me what other letters you haven't said yet. Which other letters haven't you said? Think of the alphabet. The letter H for hot. or
Hot.
hot. Yes, H for hot. So there's not the H, I'm sorry to say. So now we need to have, now we can start drawing the little man. And we are already going to draw the head. So the head is just, I know how to draw the head. Look at that. Isn't that good? Can you see that little circle there? That's the head. So be careful. We're already starting to draw the head of the person on the post. So you need to try and find another letter in the word. What other letter can you think of? Can you think of another letter? So I'll tell you the letters that it isn't. It's not B, it's not L, it's not Y, and it's not H. And we already have E-A-U at the end of the word we're looking for. So try and think of another letter we haven't had yet, Dylan. What letter can you think of? Can you think of another letter?
I don't know.
Well, try saying the alphabet, and as you're saying the alphabet, think of the letters and think of a letter. Well, we can say it in French. We'll do the alphabet song, all right? And then that'll help you remind you of the letters, and you can sing along with me if you like. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. So, which of those letters would you like to choose, Dylan?
Yum, yum, yum.
Yum, yum, yum. Is it yummy?
The Z.
You mean the Z like the Z, like the last letter of the alphabet?
Yeah.
All right. But in fact, there is no Z as the Americans say, or Z as the British and the French say. So we now, after the little head, we have to draw. Well, actually, what I can draw is the body, and that is the little line under the head. You see, you have the head, the circle, and then you have the body underneath the head. So, can you think of another letter? Remember the alphabet I sang to you? Can you think of another letter in the alphabet that I sang to you? What did you say?
F.
S like sugar?
No, F.
F like foxtrot? Like a fox? F like a fox. So it's not the F, I'm sorry to say. So if it's not the F, I need to draw another part of the hangman. So now I'm going to draw the one arm. So if it's one arm, we have already the head that's there. Oh, I see that normally it's the time for the end of the lesson. Do you still have a few minutes for us to finish off, Dylan? Do you still have some time left? Yes? All right, that's good then. So here is one of the arms. Can you see? It's the arm on the left side, all right, of the body. So you have the head, the body, and the left arm. So you need to try and think of another letter. What other letter can you think?
The letter G.
A G for gate?
No.
Did you say G for gate?
I said G.
J in French, lettre J, which is J.
For Jeep.
Oh, J for Jeep. Is that right?
Yeah. Yep.
Right. Well, actually, no, I'm sorry, it's not right. It's wrong. There isn't the letter G, so it's not G. So now we have the little head. We have one arm that side. We have the body there, and we have another arm on the other side. So we already have the head, the body, and two arms. Wow. So we have to try and find another letter that's in that word. Now, I'll give you a clue, all right? Something that is going to help you. You know, the letters that are used the most often, are they the vowels or are they the consonants? Do you know the difference between vowels and consonants? You don't. Well, the vowels are letters like A, or in French, A, E, or U, which is A, E, I, O, U. Those are the vowels. Oh, yes, that is a vowel. So we use usually vowels more than consonants. So O is a good vowel. And let us see if that fits. Just a moment here. There we go. Look at that. We have the O right at the beginning. The very first letter is the letter O. So you just have two letters you need to find here. We have O and two missing letters, and then E, A, U.
N?
Well, we've already had the letter A.
I mean N.
N for
Next.
next. Yes, that's a good one. But I'm sorry, we don't have the N, so it's not N. So now we have the head, we have the body with the two arms there, and we have one leg. Now, the leg, I'm going to show it like this. No, sorry, like that. Oops. Yes, I know how I'm going to do this. Yes, so one leg, it's like with the letter E, you see, with the accent. Can you see? It's like the left leg because it's going down. Oh no, I can do better than that. I can do a slash. Yes, I can do a slash. I forgot. There we go, a slash. Oops, I don't know what I did there. Hang on, I need to remove that. Let's do the slash. Hang on. Well, it's doing something funny here. Let's just remove the E, all right, with the accent on it, and instead we do the slash. Oh, I see what it is. Yes, there we are. So that is one leg. So, well, remember I said that usually it's the vowels that we use the most often. So remember, what are the vowels? Can you tell me what the vowels are? A, E, I, O, U. All right, so in French, A, E, or U. Well, we've already used the U, so which vowel haven't we used yet? We used A, we used E, we used O and U, and there's one which we haven't used yet. Do you know which one it is? Remember, the vowels is A, E, I, O, U. But we haven't used the letter I. We've used A, E, and O, U. Do you want to try the last vowel?
Yeah.
Vowel? Yes, let's try the last vowel. So here is the last vowel. And it's the letter I. And look at that. Can you see what's written there? O-I with another letter after the I and then E-A-U. So you just have one letter to go. Oh, now,
What is that?
is
I don't know what the word is.
yes, you have to, you don't know what that word is? All right. Well, I'll give you a clue. All right. I'll give you a clue and see. I won't actually say anything. I'm just going to do something. And you need to tell me what this is. What is this?
A bird.
That's right. It's a bird. And do you remember how we say a bird in French?
Also,
Dylan? Oiseau.
what an
So,
F? It's an F.
well done. Yes. Congratulations. Hooray. Well done, Dylan. It is indeed the letter S. Oh, you are saved. You have won the game. Look at that. Oiseau, which means birds. And it's an amazing word because in French it uses all 5 of the vowels A, E, I, O, U and just has an extra letter S in the middle. Isn't that amazing? And you were so close to having the hangman, the body completely drawn because there was just one leg missing. If you'd have made just one more mistake, that would have been it. You wouldn't have won, but there you found it just before the last leg, the right leg. Well done. Congratulations. Hey, well done, Dylan. So tell me, what did you learn today? What are the new words of vocabulary you have learned today, Dylan? Can you tell me?
Learned bird.
You've learned the word for bird. And how do we say bird in French? Oiseau. Can you say oiseau? Very good. Yes. Excellent. And do you remember the other words that you learned? The other words of vocabulary? Which other words did you learn?
Bun. Just kidding.
Yes. So you learned the word for bird. Which other words did you learn?
I don't know.
The word to swim. Do you remember? What is the word to swim in French?
Nage.
Nager, because E-I is pronounced E. That's right. What about the verb to drive? Do you remember? How do you say to conduire? Yes, that's right. Conduire. Very good. What about to ski? How do you say to ski in French? Skier. Very good. And how do you say enjoy your meal in French?
Bon appetit.
Well done. But we don't pronounce the T at the end. It's a silent T at the end. So you say bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Not the T at the end. It's not bon appetit, but it's bon appetit. T at the end. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
That's right. That's it. You have it. Well done, Dylan. So tell me, what did you think of this lesson? How was it for you? How did it go, this lesson?
Good.
Did you like it? It was good? Oh, wonderful. I'm very happy for you, Dylan. That's brilliant. I'm really pleased for you. Well done. Congratulations. This is how we say congratulations in French. Félicitations.
Félicitations.
That's right, which means congratulations. And we also say bravo, which is the same in French and in English. Bravo, Dylan. So thank you very much, Dylan, for the lesson. Thank you. And how do we say thank you in French?
Merci.
That's right. It's merci. And how do we say goodbye in French? Do you know how to say that? Au revoir. That's right. Well done, Dylan. So merci, Dylan. et au revoir.
Merci.
Au revoir. Merci. Thanks, Dylan. Bye-bye.
Bye.